This one was a 5-3 win at the Yard-Hauser Center as the Raiders scored 2 unanswered third-period goals to pull out the 5-3 victory. Head coach Marc Habscheid says the effort is indicative as to what the team has been doing since the trade deadline.
You know, there's been a lot of transition. We had to do it. With transition, guys aren't used to one another, and you know, it takes a while. But now we've been together for a while. Guys are used to one another, both personally and on the ice. It does make a difference.
Parker Kelly scored the winning goal early in the third period after some fine work from captain Tim Vanstone.
Tim's a hard worker, just like myself, and Olenik's also another hard worker, and I think we're starting to feed off one another, and just saw Tim was going to beat the guy like he always does, get that icing off, and I just go to the net. That's where good things happen, and put it right on my tape and can't miss those ones.
Curtis Miske has been the hottest Prince Albert Raider. He has 8 goals and 7 assists in the last 7 games. He also scored against Brandon, saying he developed some instant chemistry with new winger Simon Stransky, as well as his long-standing centerman, Kevin Leth.
I was playing with Lether and Stransky today. I mean, they're both very talented offensive players, and they're looking for me, and I'm looking for them, and we're starting to produce some points, so that's really good for us.
The veterans have been leading the way since the trade deadline, and Habscheid says in this game, it was Miske and Tim Vanstone who did a lot of the heavy lifting.
They have a presence. They're older guys that get quality ice time, so they're expected to do more, but they have been doing more. So, you know, all those guys, they identify what they need to do for our group, and they do it.
The Raiders have won 6 of their last 10 games, and Miske points out there is a fine line between the defeats the team suffered in the first half and the victories they're enjoying right now.
We're all good team guys here, and we're trying to figure it out. And even at the start of the season, before the deadline, you know, these guys are losing by 1 goal, and we're right there the whole time. And now we're just starting to find that extra way and take that step to win. So we're really proud of that.
But the Raiders continue to deal with adversity, namely the season-ending injuries to forwards Jordy Stallard, Carson Miller, and Drew Warkentine. But they hope the hard work they're putting in right now and the success they're experiencing will build a culture for success not only in the short, but long term. For Sega's Inside Edge, I'm Drew Wilson.